If you're planning to buy an electric scooter in 2020 and if you don't know what is lead acid, what is lithium ion and which battery is best for electric scooter, this video is for you. Hello guys, this is Prashant here from YouTube channel Tech Prashant. So without any further delay, let's start the video. Talking about our first traditional battery, that is a lead acid battery. Talking more about this battery, this is the lead acid battery from the company name as Trontech. It is an Indian brand. So this battery is around 12 volt 20 ampere. When I put the 4 in series, I get output voltage as 48 volt. That makes my scooter run, and fairly I can say this scooter which I use with this battery has given me a range around 40 to 45 kilometers. But the main issue with these batteries are the charging time. So the charging time which it took for me is around 12 hours sometimes, and you can say if you use 5 ampere charger, it takes around 8 hours to charge. If I keep aside these 4 bulky batteries aside, I get a single solution for this. This is a lithium ion battery, 48 volt 20 ampere. You can see it is by the company name as iPower. It is very lightweight and very convenient to use. It only weighs me around like 7.5 kg to 8 kg, and I can charge it anywhere I want. The charging time for this is 3 hours. Comparing the length, breadth, height of this battery with the lead acid, it is very less, and the weight of this battery is very less as compared to the lead acid one, and it is very portable. I can charge it anywhere as I can said, and you can remove the battery from the scooter and bring it home and charge and just take it back, and it is very convenient for use. So the more efficient battery in this two are lithium ion battery. It is efficiency is 92%, which is very good as compared to lead acid, which is only 60%. The main reason for 92% is rate of discharge in the lithium ion battery is very less as compared to the lead acid one. The lead acid has a high rate of discharge, so you can say in simple ways that if you are giving 100% charging to the lead acid battery, it is giving back you only 60 to 70%. So the rate of discharge here of the lead acid battery is very high as compared to the lithium ion one. So moving forward with the life cycles of the battery, lead acid has only 300 cycles. When I say cycle, one cycle means when you charge a battery from 0 to 100 and discharge it from 100 to 0, it makes one cycle complete. So lead acid has 300 cycles, and you can see that it is very low and it has very less life due to that. And when I talk about lithium ion, I can say that the average is around 800 to 1200 cycles for lithium ion batteries, which is very good. Like you can charge, like you can say 800 cycle are quite good at it. You can use this battery for around 2 to 3 years. If I see the number of cycles here, I have seen many companies claiming more than this also. I have seen companies claiming around 2000 cycle, and one company also claimed around 14 to 15,000 cycle, coming up with very good technology in lithium ion battery. So lithium ion battery main advantage is life cycle. If you're preparing for your 10th or 12th boards and you need an examination where you can know where you stand, so Unacademy has brought that test, that too free, and if you score well, you can win up to 5 lakh scholarship. So I'm talking about Unacademy Accent All India Championship, which is for 6 to 12 standard students, where they can enroll for free and give test on 6th of December 2020, and if you score well, you can win up to 5 lakh scholarship. You will not only get scholarship, but there are many more benefits of this test. You want to know? Just wait. There are many more benefits than the scholarship, like you will get all your subjects in just one paper. You will test yourself. All India ranking will be there. You will compare with your marks with the other students of All India ranks. You will get a detailed report of your improvement areas, and last but not the least, the scholarship. Talking about the test, it will be live. your report, detailed report will be submitted to you. Doubt clearing session will be there. You can clear your doubt at the spot also, and the winner of this will be declared live only on the same day. And if you want to check more details about this, you can check it in the description. It's on 6th of December 11 PM. Win scholarship both for 5 lakhs. So link in the description, do check out. Talking about the reusability, lead acid has a 90% part reusable. Like if you can say when the battery is disposed, 90% of the lead acid battery parts can be recycled and reused. You have seen commonly in our petrol bikes, you can give the old battery back to guy and he gives you back with cutting some amount. Talking about lithium ion, it is very low. Currently there is no, like you can say, system for recycling of lithium ion cells, so it will be seen further. So talking about the safety part of both the batteries, you can conclude that the lithium ion batteries are more safer than the lead acid one. The cost of the lead acid battery is cheaper than the lithium ion one. And talking about the weight, lead acid batteries are very bulkier than the lithium ion one. So talking about comparison, I have given some comparison, like the lithium ion battery which I brought 20H, the same rating lead acid battery weighs me around like 25 kg, and the cost of the battery differs here. The lead acid which batteries I brought was around like 10,000 rupees, and the same battery rating for lithium ion was around 22,000 rupees. So here I can conclude that the only advantages the lead acid battery has is the price point, and if you are looking for a longer run, you can anytime go to the lithium ion batteries. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up, and if you didn't like the video, give a thumb down. You can subscribe to our channel Tech Prashant, so we can bring more and more videos like this. So hope you like this video. Stay tuned for the next video.